trip to Niagara Street to visit the world headquarters of one of Buffalo's most well-known companies, which has been a construction zone for the past couple years. We were some of the first people invited inside to see the new renovations. One of Buffalo's most popular event destinations is back open following a 2-year, $18.5 million renovation. We met up with the president and CEO of Rich Products to learn a little bit about what went into the brand new atrium and innovation center.
Well, Lauren, we couldn't be more pleased with the way this has turned out. This was a major transformation for this facility, something that we thought long and hard about before we started. And the instructions to the designer was really to come up with something that would look like our company's living room, a room that would be reflective of a company that's a family business with strong family values. And that's what we have created here. They've really exceeded our expectations from the fireplace to the eating areas and the very comfortable setting that we have here for associates to come and interact and to help us to promote Riches around the world.
And if people visit for a wedding or other event this summer or into the year, what are some of the things they'll notice right away that are new and different?
Well, for one, the atmosphere is completely different. We loved our space here before with the replica of Niagara Falls and all of the trees and foliage, but now it's a much more open space, much more flexible space that we can configure for almost any large or small event that comes to use it for their purposes.
One of the things that we learned a little bit earlier today is that the lighting can actually change colors depending on the event.
We can create any atmosphere they want here, so whether it's a wedding or a graduation or what have you, I'm sure that Will Kreiner and his team will over-deliver.
And Riches is such an important part of Buffalo's history, not just the city of Buffalo and the region of Western New York, but this particular neighborhood. If you could kind of explain a little bit about how you fit in here on Niagara Street.
Sure, Lauren. We've been here since 1945. The company was started here, and this has always been our headquarters, even as many other businesses have left Western New York. The Rich family, has made a commitment to not just Buffalo, but to Niagara Street. And we think that Niagara Street has enormous potential for the future. There's very few places where you are so close to an international border and have such wonderful views of one of the great rivers in the world, and it's a terrific corridor. So we're hoping that our commitment to this area and our increased commitment with that added $18.5 million will really attract attention from other developers and businesses who might think of this as a place for their investment.
All right, we can't wait to see the neighborhood grow a little bit more. Thanks so much for taking the time this morning.
Lauren, thank you very much, and thanks for being here.